What's up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on, guys? Oh, just ran some errands. Got my hair cut. I got my hair did. This is for the replay because these drive time with Rich, I don't really schedule them in advance. But yeah, and by the way, I only archive these for members. Shout out to my members who are supporting the dream. Thank you, guys. I try to give you guys a little bit more value on the member side just because you guys are paying a monthly fee. Thank you guys for your patronage. What's up? Speaking of, we got first member in the house. Let's go. What's up, dude? What's up, Ming? What's up? What's going on? I don't know if it's allergies or whatever, but I got really really stuffy right now. Damn, cut his fire. Psst. Europe doesn't know. Europe doesn't know what's coming. Oh, I'm coming. Wow, somebody changed their name to Do Hard Stuff. GOR39. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Yeah, I saw that Savage Master Prestige changed his name. I took a look at his videos yesterday. Shout out to Master Prestige. He's been doing a burpee challenge, so I think he changed his name to One More Rep 365. Good for him. One more burpee every day of the year. Allie Bird says she would buy me a drink if she saw me in Europe. Let's go. Tweet. So what do we got going on today? Today's Wednesday. I fly out Friday like lunchtime, I think, around that time. So today I just want it to be a very like casual, get my stuff in order type of day. I've already secured my backpack that I'm gonna take. I got my adapters. Check it out. Ian said, I got my European adapters. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Hold on. I got some euros. Baby. Damn. Guys, beat me in push-ups, get 100 euros. Beat me in push-ups, get 600 euros. No, 505. Boom. Oh, these are just some euros. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to London first, guys. I'll be in London for 20 hours. I'm gonna go there to do a little collaboration with someone. I can't tell you who. Hopefully it'll be a nice little surprise for y'all. We'll see how it goes. Should I have done a barbershop stream? Maybe next time. I'll ask Sonia. I think she'd be down. And you'd love the barbershop talk. Except she speaks Spanish primarily, so it'd be a Spanish only stream. Oh, guys, I posted this. Maybe I'll post it on YouTube as well. But I posted a story. I did a screen grab of Instagram. Apparently, Meta's translating my videos to various languages for better reach. So it translated, and I'm guessing this is going to be the more popular languages, but made more popular languages for my audience, but it translated it to Portuguese, to Spanish, and then to Hindu. And Ian here says that it sounds like me. It sounds like me. man. Yeah, yeah. I'll post. I'll do a screen grab of it in Hindi. In Hindu. I don't even know the language, guys. It's Hindi. There you go, guys. I'm an ugly American. Not cultured at all. Zero culture. I'm just a knuckle dragger. I'm just a soldier, guys. That's all I am. Hindi. Hindi, never make that mistake again. Now let me ask you this. Do people that practice the Hindu religion speak Hindi? Since I'm getting educated now, guys, let me know in the chat. I know. That's funny. Ian says that everyone but him got offended. Guys, I'm waiting for my education. Tell me. Everyone in India speaks Hindi. Not only Hindu religion. Got it. I'm just wondering about the Venn diagram, how much of an overlap it is. I just want to see how insulting I was with my statement. Hindi is the national language. There are over 1,500 dialects in India. Damn, that's a lot of dialects. Damn. So Hindi is the national language, and Hindu is Hindu the primary religion in India? Guys, I'm getting educated here. This is Drive Time with Rich. Thank you, guys. By the way, if you happen... Yes, you can say that. Okay. So... Okay, thank you for the education, guys. Oh, Daddy Eduardo's schooling you guys now. Whoa. He says Hinduism is not a religion. It's a collection of dharmic faiths. Boom. What? So you guys are trying to school me, and Daddy Eduardo's schooling you. There you go. And Ian is just nodding his head. I learned that you can say anything. I learned this from C Mallet, our own very C Mallet, that you can say anything as long as you say respectfully next to it. Yeah, anyway, sorry guys. So going back to this whole thing, on Instagram, Meta has been translating my videos, and they even change your mouth. So I guess my videos do have AI now. Damn it. I can't make the claim that there's no AI on Do Hard Things, because when they translate your mouth, it's not perfect, but they try to mimic the language that you're speaking. I think it's kind of weird, to be honest. All right, hold on, guys. I gotta merge. Thank you, sir. Oh, that is funny. That is so, dude, that is so, this is so Ian. This is so Ian. I love it. Daddy Eduardo made a joke, And Ian, to be on the conservative side, deleted his message. Ian's a good dude. Ian is a good dude. Let's go. So YouTube is listening and they want me to prompt you with a question that says, what is your favorite room in your house? I'm not going to hit the button. Dad Eduardo says that he's never had an Indian girlfriend in real life. I have. Casually dating. I'm trying to do I'm trying to get in the Peaky Blinders mood, but I want to say the accent, but it's going to come out horribly. So I started playing that song in my head. Dude, Peaky Blinders, that was a good series. I watched every single minute of it. Yeah, London's going to be great, guys. I thought about maybe doing a meetup, but I don't think I have time for it. I'm literally going to be there for 20 hours. I'm stopping over just to do a collaboration. It's more like an opportunity to meet someone in real life that I know, some guy that I might have done something with already, and we're going to hopefully do something cool. Body fat percentage, question mark. Yeah, body fat percentage. You're asking what is body fat percentage? Body fat percentage is a calculation of your total weight of fat divided by your total body weight. Follow me for more sports and fitness facts. Thank you. Oh. So what's going on, guys? We got a bunch of followers overnight. I haven't done the calculation. To be honest, I should have probably taken a screenshot of the sizes of the accounts this morning, but as you know, I did the drive to come get a haircut, do some errands, pick up some cash, pick up some euros. Am I gonna be in Paris for Valentine's? No, I'm not. I'm actually gonna swing by Florida on the way back, so I'll be technically in Florida for Valentine's Day. So Rose, hit me up. Oh, Rose is gonna love this. Somebody clip it. Somebody send it to Rose. I'm gonna go find Florida woman. Yeah, so I guess net, I'm gonna be out for, it's actually not that long. I'm gonna be gone for 10 days. So good question. So question is, I'm doing a daily push-up challenge. How is that going to work out? I'm still gonna do the push-ups. I don't know. One thing I do need to check is how, I forget how my European plan, like my mobile plan. I don't know how my mobile plan works in Europe. I need to look it up again. I don't know if I have high data speed, unlimited in Europe. We're gonna find out. I don't know how much of the push-ups I'm actually gonna be able to stream. Obviously, if I can stream it, I will. And then I don't know how Monday Murph is gonna work, but I have to do the Murph on a Monday, so we'll figure out a way to do it. Can you get better at push-ups and pull-ups every day? Can make you better than gym? Define gym for me. If all you're doing is going to the gym and sitting down and being on your phone and doing nothing, then yes, pull-ups and push-ups are better than gym. It all depends what you do, bro. It all depends what your goals are. It all depends. Everything depends, guys. I'm not gonna give you a black and white answer. I'm not gonna be like, oh, hey, if you do 5 by 30, like, I don't know anything about you. I don't know anything about you. Maybe you can't even do a push-up, and I'm gonna tell you, oh, prescription is 3 by 10. I'm not that type of guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna give you fake advice. I'm not gonna sell you a course on how to do push-ups. Not yet, at least. Maybe in the future. But even that, like 80 push-ups and 20 pull-ups every day. Why is it that number? Why do you have to do that number? Why? Why that number? Why not 81? Why not 21? This is the problem that I have with these other fitness influencers saying what they do. It's like, yeah, I mean, like, I got 60-year-olds that watch me. I have 12-year-olds that watch me. What? Like, one simple rule is gonna apply to everybody? No, I'm not gonna tell you that. The rule that does apply to everybody is do hard things every day, get a little bit better, 1% better, do it for a long time. That's it. Those are the 3 rules that are universal. And from Lefty Lucy here, Lefty Loose Eye, he's saying he does push-ups until failure when you have free time. The thing is, he never has free time, so he never does it. I got your word games. No, but on the topic of going to failure, I don't think I've ever gone to failure, or I haven't gone to failure in at least the last 5 years. I haven't gone to failure, guys. This strategy of focusing on getting a little bit better, being 1% better, it's been working out pretty well for me. And so why break it? Why should I go try to go to failure, get injured? That's all right, guys. It's all right. What's up, Barbie girl? I'm a Barbie girl in a here, guys. I'm just gonna turn on the station. If that song happens to be here, I'm gonna crash. All right, no, let's go to the one station that might be playing it. Hold on, let me save the station. Hold on, here we go. Ever since I was a kid, I was No, they're not playing it. Wouldn't that be crazy? We just turn a station, it's like, come on, Bobby, let's go party. Yeah. Ooh. All right, what else, guys? Q&A. Let's make this a Q&A. Let's make this an interactive session. Because I've already said all the things I wanted to say in the earlier stream. Yeah, we're going to do a stream for the push-ups. I don't know exactly When? Because I actually don't know exactly how many I'm supposed to do, but if I had to guess, it was probably between, I think I probably got like 3,000-ish followers yesterday. So we've been on a roll, guys. We've gotten 10,000 new followers in the last 3 days. Oh, but Rich, you lost 100. You lost 100 followers on day 1 and day 2 of the challenge. Like, yeah, it is. It is. It is what it is. Lefty Lucai, what a non sequitur. I'm a healthy 22-year-old, so heal real quick. That's why I go to failure. What's your favorite brand of water? Dude, I got whiplash reading your comments. Wait, so you're calling me old and you're saying that I need more time to recover? Damn. Damn. Bro said that I'm not young and that I need that old man needs recovery time. So yeah, when I mean go to recovery, go to max, go to failure. Go to failure is like you're pushing and you're shaking. And here's why I don't do it, guys, because for me, in my world, in the endurance, strength and endurance world, you can actually get your muscle starts breaking down. It's a condition called rhabdo. And with rhabdo, it's really bad for you. It could kill you. So if you have a really tough session and then you pee and your pee looks like like the consistency of Coca-Cola, you probably have rhabdo, and that's not good. And you should go to the ER right away. So yeah, so for what I do, I try to push the body, but not over stress the body. So that's why. So let's say I have a theoretical 100 reps of something. I'll probably go to 80. I'll probably go all the way to 80 and say, yeah, that was a good session. Keep it going. What are some leg workouts you would recommend, suggest? I think, you like my legs. I got pretty juicy legs. I would suggest you look into rucking. A lot of people don't know about rucking. It's just, that's the military term for putting a weighted backpack on yourself and going for a walk. I do a lot of mountain stuff, or at least I used to. Last year, obviously, I was super busy with the two challenges, the push-ups and the burpees, that I honestly went to the mountains like once or twice. No, that's not true. A handful of times, but not enough. Like before that, I was going every single weekend. I was in the mountains. But yeah, rucking is really good. Rich, how much weight? I don't want to give you an answer, but I got to the point where I got an adjustable weighted vest, and I would increase the weight, and then I have a 72-pound sandbag. So I've gone rucking with 112 pounds. But for me, a good rucking weight is just 40 pounds. And I don't like to do the running, guys. A lot of people put on the pack and then they go for runs right away. It's like, no, just get used to the walking first. And then if you do the runs, like scale back on the weight. And by the way, putting the weight on your chest as a weighted vest, that's a good way to do weighted runs. I've seen people put on ankle weights. That's a terrible idea. I'll tell you why that's a terrible idea. Because when you have weight on your chest, it's closer to your center of mass. When you put on the ankle weights, you're putting a lot of torque on limbs that have not adapted to carry that weight, right? If you started doing things like add an ounce and then go for a run, and then like have your body adapt to that, and then you go to 2 ounces, and then have your body adapt to that, then you go to 3 ounces. That's a much better way of getting to that than just saying, oh, I'm going to snap on 1 pound, 2 pound ankle weights and go for a run. Wait, guys, why do I get the sense that this Fax Incognito has said some things, has done some level of trolling. Why do I get the sense, guys? Why do I get the sense that he's written some not so good comments in my videos? Why do I get the sense? Why is my spidey sense tingling? It could be the logo. It could be, maybe it's not him. Maybe it's his profile picture reminds me of somebody else. You know, I think in my head I'm confusing your profile picture with someone else. I think I have a little clarity on the other one. Yeah, I think I'm confusing you. But you know, I deal with hundreds of thousands of accounts, and so all I can rely on is my initial kind of feelings. I don't have a photographic memory. My brother actually has a photographic memory. I do not have a photographic memory. It just manifests in my gut intuition. But anyway, your question is about you lost 105 pounds. You're wanting to focus on recomposition. Guys, recomposition just basically says like you can wear 100 pounds very differently. If you're 100 pounds, just using a nice round number, you could be 100. Let's pick a better number. Let's say you do 150 pounds. You could be a 150 pound blob, like nothing but fat, or you could be 150 pounds and be chiseled and be a Chad. You know what I'm saying? So this is the question that she's asking. Yeah, I think with muscle, you have to have dedicated strength days. Obviously, females and everybody like working the legs, the glutes. Like, you have to look into hypertrophy, especially for people that have lost a lot of weight. I'm a big fan of you just putting on muscle. So, in my world, where I focus a lot on strength and endurance. For me, doing 1 or 2 days of strength training goes a long way for me. But I would say, in general, to continue that trajectory, congratulations on your weight loss, by the way. I would do a lot of low impact, slow burn type of exercises. Like, I would consider just doing rucking, because rucking gets your rucking for like 45 minutes or longer, because when you do zone 2 training, where you get your heart rate into a zone 2, and you do it for a long time, you end up getting into that fat burning mode. And it's and when you do rucking, all you're doing is walking, right? So it's relatively easy on your joints. A lot of people try to make up for, oh, I want to lose weight. I want to, by just going on a treadmill and going for sprints. It's like, you're going to freaking mess up your joints, especially if you're 300 pounds. Yeah, just going for walks, being consistent. I think going for walks is one of the most underrated type of exercises for weight loss. Now, you're not going to lose weight in 30 days, but in 4 or 5 months, you're going to start seeing a change in your body. And obviously diet. Like, diet is the best thing you could do for recomposition. Yeah, good luck with the rucking. I'm a big fan of rucking. But you should manage your expectations. Nothing's going to happen overnight. But if you start and you make it part of your daily routine, trust me, good things are going to happen. But yeah, the diet, I can't overstress the diet. Abs are made in the kitchen. They always say that. Who's they? I always say that, but I'm sure someone has the original quote. What else? What else? Guys, this is for you. But we got a lot of time. People, I'm stuck in rush hour traffic. But I decided to get my hair cut early because I want to get it off my list. Today, from a trip planning perspective, I got to make arrangements for travel. So, for hotels in London. I'm responsible for my own thing in London. Everything else is going to be taken care of by Kiprun, but technically the London trip is on me. I had to buy my own flight to London. But everything from that point on is going to be Kiprun related in France. So I need to make my own accommodations in London. I'm going to take care of that. If you want me to crash with you in London, let me know. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to get an Airbnb. It's not that expensive. I saw some Airbnbs for like 70 pounds or something like that. It's all good. Am I military? No, I'm not military. Never been military. The closest I've ever gotten to the military space is I worked for a defense contractor as an engineer. So what that means is we make a lot of the stuff that is used in military. So I was involved with kind of like the space sector. And by the way, I'm saying this stuff because that's what's publicly available on my LinkedIn. But I was involved with kind of like the design of military satellites. At a high level, I had many roles there, but I was involved with that. So that's the closest I got to military. Obviously, not military, not a civilian, but I did do a lot to support America and support our military. So I actually did a lot. I know some people were talking trash about me about like how I was not military and therefore, I'm not a man. Guys, I played my part. I'm very patriotic. I did hard things in my own way, but respect to all the veterans out there. Imagine talking smack about me because I was not military. Yeah, I had a pretty big impact in the military space, and I played my role in defending this country. So, whatever, dude. Kind of wild, So it's the internet. I don't have to prove myself, as the comments. I don't, and I do. I'm a big fan of laying my receipts out there because, yeah, a lot of people make all these crazy claims, and I'm actually doing them. I'm actually doing them when I say I can do 4,000 unbroken push-ups. I did it, and the video's out there. So I'm a big fan of that. I know a lot of people lie. A lot of people chase clout. I'm actually doing it, guys. I'm actually doing it. So I'm happy to lay my receipts out there. And guys, I did 373,000 push-ups last year. I mean, technically a little bit more than that. 373,730. And most of those I live streamed them. And for those that I didn't live stream, I just recorded and I posted, because in the early days, why would I make a live stream for, hey guys, I'm gonna do 5 push-ups. Hey guys, I'm gonna do 10 push-ups. It doesn't make sense to have a stream for that, so I didn't do streams. But I need to look this up, but hey, we got the look now. What? Actually, I don't like this look. It's a better look. Boom. All right, Ian. See you later, Ian. How do you say goodbye in Hindu? In Hindi, guys. My videos are being translated by Meta. That's the joke. There are so many wormy receipts out there. That's funny. He's making reference to the Guinness World Record for 1 hour. Oh, which gives me reminds me I have to call Enrique. Enrique called me earlier today. I need to return his call. Guys, my buddy Enrique beat the world record for pull-ups in a 24-hour period. And yeah, the guy's a beast. And by the way, we did a collaboration for a 24-hour live stream. Some of you guys in the chat were part of that. We did 24 hours of push-ups while he did 8,300 pull-ups on live stream. And then 2 days ago, he broke the record. He did 1,200. He did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He just did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pull-ups, guys. That's it. He did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 12,345. That's crazy, huh, guys? That's pretty wild. "12-year-old rucking, let's go, let's go, let's do it." You're 12 years old and you have a name like Hero Military? Huh, I wonder what you want to do when you grow up. Guys, Chaotic Bean is asking for an OnlyFans super chat request. That's kind of weird. He wants to be James Bond. By the way, like I mentioned a little bit earlier, you can do, like, you can be patriotic and you can want to serve the military and not actually have to be in the military. Like I said, I was an engineer and I worked for a defense contractor where we made all the equipment that was used by the military. So everybody can play their role. Just know there's a lot of options out there. He was a Ranger. Let's go. Go, Power Ranger. Nah, dude, the Rangers are badass, man. The Rangers, you know, when the apocalypse comes, you want a Ranger on your side. Like the Rangers, you know, part of the testing that they do is they just drop them in the middle of nowhere with nothing. And it's like, go figure it out. Go figure it out. Oh, you don't have a weapon? All right, you better go get a branch, get a pointy edge. Oh, you can't start a fire? Yeah, you can. Get 2 rocks. No, the Rangers are badass, man. Shout out to your uncle. Imagine coming into someone's stream like this little bro, Zach. Imagine telling another grown-ass man what he should be doing and not be doing. It's kind of wild, man. You know, I know Zach doesn't get after it. I know Zach has a miserable life. I hope he changes that. He or she or Z or Zay, or I don't know. What are your pronouns, little bro? But the fact that you're telling me what to do tells me that you don't have it going on. You don't have it going on in your life, bro. If you're worried about what another man is doing on his live stream, do better. Do some push-ups. Whatever happened to Rita? After 10,000 years, I'm finally free. That Rita? Yeah, you don't know anything about the situation. You don't know anything about my situation. You don't know if I'm using technology like a heads-up display that's showing on my window, on my windshield, that is compliant to rules and regulations. You don't know anything. You don't know anything. Why don't you ask me a question instead? Hey, Rich, do you have any concerns? Hey, Rich, Hey, Rich, have you ever considered? Hey, Rich, I have an uncle who died because he was texting while driving. Hey, Rich, you know, those are way better ways to approach a situation than like, Hey, don't do that. So dumb. So dumb, little bro. By the way, I'm still waiting for you to tell us your pronouns. He came back with such a lame answer. What a dork. For admission, I'm part of the admission process. I've interviewed people for jobs. I was the chief of staff, building companies, and I noticed patterns, guys. I noticed patterns, and part of what I'm trying to do here on this channel is turn you onto those things. And look, am I perfect? No, I'm far from perfect, but there are levels to all of this. And you, sir, Zach, you're stuck at a very rudimentary level, very rudimentary level. And I'm just trying to give you that feedback because I want you to be better. That's it, man. And if you don't want to be better, come and meet Funsky. Guys, we have kind of like a one-on-one mentoring program here at Do Hard Things. We assign you a buddy. If you want to get better, we assign you a buddy. And you, Sir Zach, you've been assigned Funsky. You've been designated to be Little Spoon. Funsky is the big spoon. It is what it is, bro. This is how you're gonna get better. Oh, bro, I was just looking out for you, bro. I was just looking out for you. That's going to be your response. Why'd you get so defensive, bro? I'm just looking out for you, bro. I want you to be safe, bro. It's all right. I've been all right. I've only been in one accident, and that was, you guys want to hear this story? When I graduated college, I bought a BMW. I mean, I could afford it, but not really. It was a bad decision, and I was doing it for the wrong reasons. But I bought BMW. That was my first car out of college. And Christmas Eve, I wanted to show off the car. So, I was really into like, going fast. I would like race my buddy who also had a BMW. We'd go to like industrial areas and race and do some racing. Is it legal? No, it's not. It's not legal, but I'm telling you, I did it. Bad decisions. On Christmas Eve, I had my girlfriend in the car. I was gonna take my sister and her friend to golf and stuff, and we started playing all this like loud like The Offspring. If you guys know The Offspring, oh man, The Offspring gets you going. Da 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 da. Got in my head. Anyway, so it starts playing, and I get caught up in the moment, and I went to a parking lot, and we started doing drifts, and I did a four-wheel drift, and what I didn't notice is that there was a curb in the parking lot, and smacked on the curb. The wheels went like this. So basically what are they called? The control arm, the control bars on the wheels. My suspension, it all went like this. The wheels were angled in the wrong way. But that was a big learning lesson for me that, it's not worth it, guys. Things could have gone really, really bad. Fortunately, everybody in the car was good. Sister bumped her head a little bit, kind of like from whiplash. Kind of ruined Christmas Eve, because I came back with at least $7,000 worth of damages to my car. But anyway, the point is, like, that was my one accident that I had a long time ago. But ever since then, I prioritize safety because I had a bad situation. Yeah, so guys, just to be super clear, being safe on the road is my number one priority. You guys are my second priority. Nah, you guys are like my fourth priority. My mods are my second priority. My members are my third priority. Everybody else, I'm sorry, you guys are my fourth priority. What do I drive? I drive a Jeep. I drive a Jeep Wrangler, 80th edition Wrangler. Very happy with it. I haven't modded it because it came with some upgrades because it's an 80th edition, so I haven't done any like aftermarket stuff. I know people that get Jeeps, they want to lift kit. I haven't done anything to it. I'm very happy with it. Am I rich? Dude, where have you been? My name's Rich. Oh, this here? Oh, these napkins right here? Oh, you know, it's just a bunch of euros. This is how I clean my mouth after I eat. No, guys, that was a joke. That was a joke. I don't make that much money anymore because I gave up my big corporate job where I made good money. I gave that up to do this. So I lost like 95% of my income. And I'm trying to do this full time. I just signed a brand deal with a company called Kiprun. And if you guys know me, I'm not selling out to something just to make a buck. It made a lot of sense to partner with Kiprun because they are a fitness company. They make apparel, but they're trying to build community. Like that's what they do. They sponsor like community runs. They're very much about addressing the mental health issues in the world through community, through accountability. And so that's why it made a lot of sense for me to partner with Kiprun. So they're flying me to France. I'm gonna fly out in 2 days. Almost exactly 48 hours from now, I'm gonna fly out. I'm gonna stop by London on my own dime, guys. I'm gonna go on my own accord to go do a collaboration with a big dog out there in London. And then Kiprun's gonna fly me on a short segment flight to Paris. And then they got me a train to go up to a city that starts with an L. That's about an hour north or 45 minutes north of Paris. Lilies? I think that's the city name. And then from there, we're gonna be there from Sunday all the way to Wednesday, and they give you the option on leaving on Thursday. So I'm gonna leave on Thursday. I'm gonna spend 1 day in Paris. I'm gonna be an American in Paris, just so I could film some content. And I don't know, maybe I'll meet up with Tebow in Shape. Maybe. Yeah, but if there's an opportunity to meet up with some of my followers in France, I'll do that. I don't think I can meet up with people in London because I already have this collaboration, and it's I'm sure it's gonna be pretty busy. I'm sure the day's gonna go by very, very quickly because literally I'm landing, I'm going to my Airbnb, and then gonna do the collaboration, go to sleep, and then go back to the airport. So yeah, guys, this is my first. Obviously, last year you guys saw we were sponsored by Hangout.fm. But I don't see that as a brand deal. These guys are just like doing cool stuff, also building community around music. And they wanted to sponsor me. So that one I saw more as a sponsorship. Like, hey, we like what you're doing. Here's money. But they didn't like give me like, oh, you have to post about us, this and that. No. They were very Uski. I always say Uski the Ruski. I know it's spelled differently. Thank you, brother. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you for the poop. Yeah, so that's the idea, guys. That's the idea with last year I was sponsored by with very, very little like expectations here. With the brand deal, with the contract, they actually outline like, hey, we want you to place us in long form content the way that you want to. They give me all the creative freedom to do whatever I want. And part of the trip in France is for them to educate us in terms of what they do, and then also try on all the stuff that they have, take us to their R&D department to show us what they're working on, and then we're going to be doing community runs out there. And then who do we have? There's 2 other influencers that are part of the campaign. One of the guys, he's like a triathlete guy. There's a guy who has run something like, I think he ran, and I'm going to get this wrong, but he ran like 11 marathons in 11 countries in 11 weeks or something like that. Yeah, very impressive guy. He's currently at the Olympics. He's a correspondent at the Olympics, so he's a heavy hitter. And then we have this other baddie who is a 6-time Ninja Warrior athlete, who's a motivational speaker. She's big on trying to get women to do pull-ups. More about all that later, but yeah, it's and then we have me, little old me, just the top endurance push-up athlete in the world, just doing hard things every day. Life is good. Life is good, guys. Life is good. What's good? What am I going to do right now? I think I'm going to do a video edit. I think the good and the bad, guys, with doing the 30-day challenge is that I love doing the push-ups with you guys. I love doing the live streams. The bad side is that I got to make recap videos for everybody else who wasn't joining the live stream. So that's the bad, the good and the bad and the ugly. It doesn't really, whenever I have like a standard kind of template type of thing, like if I'm doing a community playing time-lapse video, I get those done in like 20 minutes. But whenever there's like a new concept, whenever I'm doing something that's a new concept, it takes a little time because it's like, oh, what's the formatting? What's the story? What's this? And so editing last night's video is going to take a little while because it wasn't a time-lapse thing. It was hey, let me walk you through 13 different variations of push-ups because you guys voted for that. I gave you guys the option. I wanted to do hand release push-ups and just spam a lot of hand release push-ups, but I gave you guys the poll and you guys chose to do the variations, so that's what we did. Yeah, you mentioned Life is Good, that you were going to be a patient advocate. That's cool, man. Let's go, man. Thanks for paying it forward or paying it backwards or paying it middle out. Middle out. You guys know Middle Out from Pied Piper, from the show Silicon Valley, where they were talking about middle out, and then the guy starts doing this. Middle out. The middle out strategy, which looks so inappropriate. Guys, I do have a first 50 program. Life is Good as part of that. I think it's a very powerful program if you actually do it for 50 days. The whole idea is that you do 4 basic things every single day. The 4 things is you drink your daily water allocation. It's different for different people, but you're probably anywhere between 2.5 liters and 3.5 liters. There's a calculator that I have that tells you how much you should be drinking. Number 2, you choose a diet, you stick to it. Food goes a long way. And I know in 50 days, you'll probably have something that comes up. You'll probably have like, oh, birthday dinner. Oh, it's my birthday. Things like that. And the whole idea is to be consistent. Guys, what you're trying to train your body for is that you got to get to work every single day. And you know what? Life is going to throw curveballs at you. So yeah, sure, your birthday popped up, but you got to hold the line, guys. You got to hold the line. Well, you think my days are easy? Nah, man, not at all. Not at all. I face adversity every single week. Every single week. There's always something. Oh, Rich, you can't do the push-ups today because, oh, Rich, you really should do this. Oh, guys, you can stick to the plan. Your clothing could be called leveling up humanity. Maybe. I was gonna say good idea, but a lot of these ideas, guys, I have them all in a list. I have them all in a list, and the reason that I say that is we had the situation with a guy named Jeff where he mentioned something. He's like, oh, Rich, you should go to Fit Expo. And I was trying to be nice to the guy, and I'm like, oh, that's a really good idea, Jeff. Thank you for the idea. And then he would pop in again and he would reiterate. He said, hey, remember? He's like, remember that I told you should go to Fit Expo? I'm like, yeah, good idea, bro, good idea. And then I actually went to Fit Expo, and then I kind of networked my way onto the stage where I did the push-up challenge on the stage. And then Jeff got really mad. Jeff got really mad that I didn't yell out his name when I was on stage completing my push-up challenge. And the point is that all these ideas that you guys are giving me, they're probably in one of my documents. I probably already thought about it. It's on the list, and I'm gonna stop saying like, hey, chaotic, very unique, and no, it's like, yeah, good idea, bro. But that's actually on my list already. But thank you for confirming, like, yeah, level up humanity. Yeah, I learned from the Jeff situation where I appreciate all the feedback. I appreciate that you guys are thinking about me and the brand and this and that. But it's not for lack of me thinking about it or for lack of execution or for the lack of anything. It's the time. It's like, I'm a one-man show. Obviously, I got the best mod on YouTube, and the mods do a lot for me on the YouTube channel. But outside of that, guys, I'm a one-man show. And I am my biggest limiting factor, which is why I'm excited about these brand deals. Hold on, give me a second. Which is why I'm excited about the brand deal, because with the brand deal, I can get a little bit of money coming in the door. And then if I have a little bit of money coming in the door, then maybe I can hire some people. Hold on, guys. I'm at a stalemate with a truck, with a garbage dump truck. Thank you. Ooh. I don't know what I just ran over, but I ran over something. Whoa. I'm glad I didn't pop a tire. All right, dudes, I am home. We've already spent a lot of time together, so I don't know that I'm gonna say the goodbyes. We'll say our goodbyes here. I'll grab the phone right now. But if there's anything that I did not answer that you guys are itching and dying or whatever the word is, let me know in the chat. Otherwise, we'll just call it. I'll get on with my life. We'll continue to do hard things every single day. Dude, this is a good haircut, huh? Let's go. Let's go, Sonia. Dude, I need to give Sonia a shout out. I like helping good people. I like helping people that do good work. I don't think she ever tunes into the live stream, but money. Now, these are some euros that I picked up because I'm going to go to Europe. As I mentioned, guys, I'll be in London. I'll be in France. I'll be taking off my underpants. Isn't that like that? What is that, guys? What is that? That's from something, right? Is it from Hole in the Wall? There's a hole in the wall. There's Nick Azay's hands. Well, the guys can see it all. There's a king and queen with, oh, I remember it now. I remember it. Yeah, we're not gonna say that rhyme. We're not gonna say that rhyme, guys. There's a hole in the wall where the boys can see it all. There's a king and queen. There's a place in France. Daddy Daughter, you never heard that song in elementary? Oh, man. Bro, you lost 35 kg. You're 17. You want to do High Rocks 2027. What should you do? Oh. Ian's heard of it. All right. Guys, these are good. All right, guys. We're going to hang out until I finish these 3 tangerines. Mandarins. V41 is asking the question, you want to do a High Rocks in 2027? What should you do? You tell me, what do you think you should do? No, High Rocks. I actually do have I have a really good answer for you. Oh, let's go. Are you Hindu? Do you speak Hindi? Let's go. India in the house. Let's go. Ian, I'm doing animal based, so I brought the fruit back in. I brought the fruit back in. For a while, I was trying to go strict carnivore because I'm trying to lean out, but my strategy is going to be, because I feel like I need my carbs for the stuff that I'm doing. I think my strategy is just going to be continue the course with the animal-based diet and just overcompensate with the training. That's it. I can speak Hindi too. I'll post a video. As soon as I get up, I'll post a video. Hey, I got a place to stay in India. Let's go. Let's go. But I think I have to go to Kerala. Kerala. I think I have to go to Kerala. Because that's where you can eat meat, right? I can eat meat everywhere. Let's go. Let's go, Funsky. Very quickly. All right, so you asked about High Rocks. I would say, number one, I think from a mental game, I said game, G-A-M-E. So from a mental game perspective, I think you should just register for the event. Like, I think there's a lot of power with actually registering for the event, because now you're committed. Now you're committed, and now you have to do it, and now you have to figure out how to train for it. So I'm a big fan of putting a goal on the calendar, big fan of doing that. So, yeah, you're saying, oh, I want to do one in, no, just sign up for it. I'm doing it on this specific date for this specific event. And once you actually have that on the calendar, you're going to train for it. You have to train for it. We got a Punjabi. Punjabi, what's up, man? Wait. What's going on here, guys? V41 is changing genders? Well, you're trying. Oh, bro. You're trying to win Hyrox as a female? Oh. That's crazy, bro. I've never heard that before. That is crazy. Strong woman. Oh, I misunderstood that. Oh, my bad. I misunderstood that. Oh, my fault. All right, guys. Thank you for the laugh. It was obviously a joke. It was obviously a Bruce Jenner joke, Caitlyn Jenner joke. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. That was the Drive Time with Rich. Like I mentioned, these, I archive them for members only. Why? Because this is the type of content that some of my members want. They want to like peel back the onion. They care more about the FAQ. They care more about the discussion. So I archive it for them. It's also a perk because they do pay a monthly subscription that helps me and my channel. So this is my way of saying thank you. And honestly, I do these in the first place for the members. If I'm being honest, if I'm being completely honest, but obviously I open it up to everyone when I do it just because it creates more of a discussion. But for those who are not members, turn on your notifications because I tend to do these. If you're not getting notified, turn on all notifications. That's so funny. V41, he's like, I don't want to interact with non-Indians except you, Rich. Hey, let's go. He's like, everybody, F everybody else, but Rich, you can stay in my house. I love it. Oh, check it out. So, I love these glasses, guys. I love these glasses. But I decided I'm going to buy another pair. They're kind of expensive. They're like $90. But I'm trying to think of the brand name. I'm forgetting it for some reason. And I could have reached out to the company and been like, hey, mind giving me a pair? And they would have probably given me a pair. But for now, it's like, I'm pretty sure we're going to do a lot of filming out in France. And I want to look good, right? So why am I going to bring up like these have a lot of stories. These here have a lot of stories, but they also have a lot of scratches of all the races that I've done, all the places that I've taken these. If I go to India, Ian wants to come. There you go. Let's go. All right, dudes, I gotta go. My flight is probably in 48 hours, so we have a little bit of time. I'll do a stream on YouTube in probably like 8 hours or something like that. I haven't scheduled it yet. I'll post the short with the Hindi version of my videos just because I think they're pretty funny. I posted it on Instagram. People got a really good laugh. I'm probably going to walk to the airport on Friday. Maybe I'll do a walking stream to the airport. That'd be funny. What else? Yeah, so I'll do that for you guys. I'll upload the translated short because I think it's hilarious. Number 2, I'll schedule the live stream. I think I have to do like, I don't know. I think I got at least 3,000 followers yesterday, so that's at least push-ups. I think I want to do the metronome again because I want a very crisp. I want a crisp video. The one that I posted, it was good, but I want it to be perfect. I want it to be perfect. That's it for now, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, moderators. The guys in blue. The guys in blue. Let's go. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Daddy Eduardo. And then we got Funsky. What's up, Funsky? What's up, my Indian contingency, my Indian hosts? What's up, my members? Life is good. All right, guys. Drew! YouTube should have ladies in red. Oh? Boys in blue, ladies in red. See you guys. Thank you guys. Do hard things every single day. Peace!